89.2 FM. Radio Gilbanks.
Here's a brief recap of what happened in episode 1. Philip Crowther, the proprietor of the infamous Radio Gilbanks, has been approached by the BBC to relaunch the radio station to help boost the flagging ratings of BBC Radio 1's breakfast show. Philip, however, requires the technical wizardry of his longtime partner, Kevin Goodymeister Goodman, to pursue the task. Goodymeister has disappeared off the face of the earth, and Philip turns to his old friend, Colin. They don't call me the internet bloodhound of Worcester for nothing, Reese, to locate him. After a brainstorming session lasting at least 3 seconds, they decide to try the last place where the Goodymeister had been seen, which was Warminster in Wiltshire. Kevin had written a book, UFO Warminster, Cradle of Contact, and was locked up in a loony bin nearly 10 years. Now, that home has been closed, and the curry-addled idiot that was Kevin Goodman is now wandering the streets of Warminster, begging and craving for his daily curry fix.
3 curry houses, not a soul. The last one now.
Yeah, mate, but look. The menu.
What? Flying sauce poppadom? Leinster? Pickle? You don't think...
Maybe, just maybe.
I do wish you would keep doing that. Rank stupidity.
Good evening, O esteemed sirs, and how may I be of assistance to you on this wonderfully beautiful starlit night? It's a wonderful night to be stood on the hills eating one of my curries looking for your elusive UFOs.
Kevin, is that really you?
Oh, literally.
Oh, I'm so sorry, wanderers, sirs. I do apologise. We don't serve a Kevin curry here. Kashmiri curry, yes, but no Kevin curry.
Cut it out, you idiot. We know it's you. Why the fake tan and a tea towel around your head?
Okay, it's a fair cop.
Is this your place then, Kevin?
Yeah, well, I thought it best to turn over a new leaf when the home for complete nutters closed. So, with the aid of a government grant, I opened this place.
Do you do chips here? I'm a tad peckish. I don't like all this foreign food. Gives me the guttache.
No, it's an Indian restaurant with greasy spoon chippy, you dickhead.
So do you cook the food here and serve?
Good God, no. Nick Pope does the cooking, Malcolm Robinson and Davy Clark serve. Well, I felt that I ought to give some of my old loony friends a break, you know. They were just wandering aimlessly around the town, trying to get lucrative book deals.
Look, we need your help.
Well, I do catering for parties. What is it, your long-awaited retirement plan then?
No, it's Radio Gilbanks. Remember them's the fun we had? Doing the most wild and wacky radio shows?
Oh, God, I need my happy pills. Oh, look, that's well behind me now. I turned to the UFO stuff when the station folded. Ooh, about 10 years ago now, isn't it? I mean, to me, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
BBC want an entire series of 6 episodes of Gilbanks Radio, and as soon as possible.
That's why we came to find you. We need your technical wizardry.
Only you can get me out of this pickle.
Pickle. Here, try this.
Ah! My mouth's on fire!
Get me some water!
Oh, it is the mild one. Lord knows what you'd think of the bloody Theo pickle.
Water! Water, quick!
Look at the water! Get me the fire brigade!
Oh, bliss. I can feel my mouth again now.
I wonder if there's a tanker of Wadworths at the old bell going spare. I need something to take the taste away. Even Wadworths would do.
God, you two Philistines, do you know that? I've got a reputation to keep up here in this town.
Yeah, from the Undertakers. Saw them touting for business when we came in.
Yeah, the cheap beggars. I've only had 3 fatalities in the last 2 weeks, ever since we got back on the chili and the food.
Well, I suppose you were contributing to the local economy. I bet the local hospital and doctors just love you.
Well, they did try and close us down, but they failed.
Why? Did the locals sign a petition to oppose the closure then?
Ah, no, it was much more cunning than that.
Oh, pray, master of the Madras, please do enlighten us. They were all gagging to know.
You speak for yourself, mate.
Well, what I did, to allay their fears about this place, I invited all the doctors and the emergency service people to a special gourmet evening.
Oh no, you didn't, did you?
Well, poor Nick Pope was suffering from hay fever that day and he sneezed as he was putting the chilies into the pot.
Oh, God.
So, let me guess. Warminster's now without any doctors, right?
Christ on a bike. The man's a one-man killing machine.
Oh, come on, guys, it was an accident, honestly.
I think, my old mate, it's time to make a swift exit. Our timing has, once again, been impeccable. Radio Gilbanks needs you. Ow! We need you!
I just can't leave. I mean, what will the lads do without me?
Can't we persuade you in some way?
What? Bribe you even?
What with?
State-of-the-art recording equipment, a digital and free-hand. Type the script.
I don't know. Anything else?
It's weakening.
Go for the killer punch, Phil.
Then, as much lager as you can drink.
Oh, well, you okay, Phil? You've got a very funny colour.
Saying that dreaded L word makes me feel faint.
Ah, but a man cannot live by lager alone, my friend.
Okay, you win. How about we throw in 3 curries for life as well?
Ha ha! With the strength of the curries he's got.
By that remark, I take it you're insinuating that I've got some kind of weird curry fixation fetish. Although I must admit, it's a tempting offer. I mean, running this place isn't easy. Okay, you got yourself a deal. But, you've got to bear in mind, a deal is a deal. Curry for life. And I can eat a hell of a lot of curry, as you well know. And so, with an unbelievably good bribe, Goodman now made his way at speed back north to Gilbanks Road, while Colin and Phil began the long walk back to Cradle Hill, where their car was still safely parked in the barn.
I took the precaution of informing the BBC that I've located them. So, with a bit of luck, we will have a fully functioning studio awaiting our arrival.
You've got a can opener on you, Phil?
No. Why do you ask? I've got a bottle opener.
Oh, nothing. I just wondered how we're going to get my car out the barn, that's all.
Can't you use that plastic mat overdrive thingy that got us here?
Do you realise how many yards to the gallon that application does?
I've got a crowbar.
Excellent. Not that kind of crowbar, stupid.
No. I'm going to piss on the lock. With the bathings I had last night, this will melt through anything.
Oh, deep joy. Remind me to stay clear of bathings at the Unicorn next time I'm down, will you?
And so it came to pass that Radio Gilbanks' team, with their newest recruit, Colin Reese, were reunited. Time was of the essence, so they made their way back, minus the missing Kevin Goodman, to Gilbanks Road with all speed.
One little BBC van? I was expecting at least a 40-tonner.
How there you are! Jolly well done! Soon to see you, Ben. Yes, your chum is inside making a curry. Rather had a cup of tea, mind you, but he was most insistent.
Inside? Making curry? What the hell with? I only eat microwave meals and chips from down the road. There's no food in the place to make a curry with.
Well, I don't know, old chap, but it does smell rather good.
That's what worries me.
And how did he get in anyway? He doesn't have a key.
Well, he just sort of loped up, sort of knuckles dragging on the ground, muttering, "Curry, curry." He turned around so his backside was facing your front door, and he sort of, well, you know, made a body burp. The door stood no chance, I'm afraid. It sort of melted into a pool of evil-smelling goo.
He's done that to my house.
You've got to admit, it's a nice door, though.
Hang on a minute. That's not a door. It's a bloody mammoth naan bread. Bit too much garlic for my taste, though.
Oh, garlic? That's onion, isn't it?
Well, yes, as a part of all part of the same plant family, genus Allium. The onion, or allium to be technical, is a large and diverse one, containing over 500 species. First brought to the UK by the Romans.
Enough, I feel sick.
Oh, just trying to impart a little of my horticultural knowledge, that's all.
Boringly cultural, if you ask me.
Here you are, chaps. Your new high-tech recording equipment. All ready for you to use.
It's a bloody cassette recorder.
It's second-hand by the look of it and all.
No, well, you see, cutbacks and all that, you know, so, better be off. Can't miss the latest episode of Gardener's World, you know.
Why not record it on your DVD player?
DVD player, old boy, what's that? One of those new darn-fangled video thingies?
Oi, mush, before you go, where's my beer for life? A deal is a deal.
Yes, so sorry, you've got about that, old man, so sorry. One home brewing kit, 40 pints.
40 bloody pints.
Well, that'll last me a lifetime, old son. You see, I don't drink, you see. Toodle poop.
Right, so let's take stock here, shall we? 1. You now have a curry-crazed half-wit cooking God knows what in your house. 2. Said nutter has been promised curry for life by us. 3. Our curryhead also expects enough loopy juice to keep the entire Royal Navy afloat for a decade at full steam ahead. Have I got that right?
Yes, and you've forgotten the other thing. I now have a front door made out of a naan bread.
Oh, and not forgetting your lifetime supply of beer.
Look at the bright side, though.
What is it?
We can get plastered on the beer.
Where are you going to brew it? In a bath?
Ah, don't have a bath.
Oh, great.
Hey, Bob, your dinner's ready.
Oh, Christ.
Our two heroes enter the kitchen at Gilbanks Road to be greeted by a gargantuan feast of gastronomic delights cooked by the mad curry monster. However, looking at what's on offer, our two heroes politely decline.
Oh, dearie, dearie me. No empty plates. For you, my woefully unhappy and unhungry customers, the punishment deemed to be served by me, your cookie person, is that you will have to do all the washing up. All this good food will have to go in the bin.
Not my bin, matey. It's made of plastic and will, without a doubt, melt.
I think even a solid tungsten steel dustbin lined with 3 inches of lead would struggle to contain that biohazard. Anyway, cut it out, Kev. You're not running a bloody restaurant now, and take the tea towel off your head.
Oh, all right.
I'll get it. Hello, Gilbanks Radio Recording Studios. Phil, I was the Ginge Minge, but now more blonde than Ginger Crowther speaking.
Oh, hello, my dear fellow. How was the repast, then? Full to bursting, are we?
Bursting to something, mate. And that much is true.
Oh, super, old stick, super. So, are you all ready to begin work, then? Full of silly japes and wacky one-liners, what?
No. Ready to be sick.